Nick Hawkins at London Stadium, West Ham Fan TV. Ironically, that ain't the worst I've ever seen us play, but it was hard watch in the end.
I agree with you, Nick. What's really frustrating is actually we played through the final third probably a lot better than we have for most of this season. And if that ball doesn't hit the post and goes in, we might be standing here saying very different words. But 5-1 at home, whether it's Newcastle or any other team in the league, is unacceptable.
Straw that broke the camel's back?
Yeah, it is. But the problem is, he's not going to go, is he? You and I know that, mate. We've been saying it how many times on here where we think we're going to get home. By the time we're home, we'll see the news that he's gone. He's going nowhere. We've got to accept that as fans, as I've said on here for a long time now. I'm a man of many words, and tonight I'm really struggling to find the words to describe what I've just watched. The way I'd sum this game up tonight is Kera at right back. I know he done a right Sunday against Southampton, and I gave him his credit. But when you've got St Maximum up against him, you're always asking for trouble. And there was a massive overload on that side all night long. They kept spreading the ball out all game. They knew his weakness, which is why Soufal come on. What I don't understand is when we're 3-1 down, which, by the way, you know, again, Newcastle at home, away this year, should I say. 2 goals in the first, 1 goal in the first minute up there, 2 goals after 12 minutes. At 30 seconds in the second half, they get their third, which, you know, the head's completely dropped after that. But at that point, why the flying fuck does David Moyes decide to take Antonio off the pitch when he was probably our only attacking threat other than Bowen at parts of the game, giving us a bit of an option? Why on earth at that time do you not just roll the dice, put 2 up top and have a go? But he never...
For me, he needs to stay on the pitch. He needs to stay on the pitch. I mean, I was saying to Ryan as we were sitting there, I could understand 1 or 2 tweaks. We weren't playing that bad at that point. It was just a few individual mistakes. But again, it's like for like, 4 subs is overkill. And it's always on the 60-minute mark.
It's incredible, isn't it, Nick? Like you said, it's like for like substitutions with no actual game plan because he doesn't have a plan B. It's just plan A and plan A only. Down should have started, or Lanzini, or anyone should have started over Souček. We've been saying that for fucking months now. Then you've got... It's all right, mate. The football tired me out as well. Soufal, again, not starting at right back, I thought was criminal tonight. I really thought that was criminal. I was happy when I saw Antonio starting. I thought that's the right decision. Against a really organised side that Newcastle are, I knew that Bowen and Antonio probably could double up down that right-hand side, which they did really effectively. Paqueta really got stuck in, gave the ball away a few times, but we know he'll do that, but he got stuck in. It weren't our worst performance, but defensively, it was fucking shambolic. The gap between the defence, the midfield and attack at times tonight was...
Sunday League, isn't it?
It is Sunday League. It was frightening to watch. As a West Ham fan, sat on the sidelines, just seeing the gap. And they were just dominating the midfield all night. We got overrun, completely outplayed. And again, we're standing here. And weirdly, we said on Sunday, 6 points is what we needed out of these 3 games. And Fulham... it's win or bust, isn't it? It is win or bust now. Do I go into that game with confidence? Not after that. But those players have got to come out there. They've got to give themselves a real good look in the mirror tonight when they get home and say, look, we're either going to fight for this fucking club or we're just going to accept that we're going to go down. And that's where we're at the moment, Nick. As I said to you a few weeks back, do I think there's 3 worse teams than us? I think Nottingham Forest. I think Southampton. But I look at the other teams like Bournemouth, I look at Everton, Leeds. All these other clubs will fight harder than this team to try and get out of it. And that is the real worry right now.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thanks very much.
Cheers.